What's up, everybody? I'm Patty, and I'm joined by Jay Bookie. Welcome to Dinger Tuesday, brought to you by GoldBoys.com. We will be giving you our favorite home run picks for the MLB slate. Jay Bookie will get us started off with our first game.
How's it going, guys? Took a few weeks off. We had All-Star Weekend, and we had a little break after that. We're back at it today. First game, we are going with Rockies at Guardians. Right now, they have Tanner Gordon pitching for the Rockies and Logan Allen pitching for the Guardians. As far as our home run picks, who are you going to go with first there, Patty?
So I'm going to go with Hunter Goodman for the Rockies against Logan Allen. I know he's got a small sample size, but he's batting 1,000 against Hunter Goodman, and Hunter Goodman hits well against lefties. So I'm going to go with Hunter Goodman for the Rockies for my pick in that game.
Solid pick. I think I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. He also is sporting a 95.9 exit velo in his last 15, and I believe he just hit a home run tonight as well. For the Guardians, if I had to go with a pick there, I'm going to go with Bo Naylor. He's got a 93.3 exit velo, and I believe he also just hit a home run today, so going to stick with the theme on that one.
I'm sure his odds will be good too.
Alrighty, on to our next one. We got Diamondbacks at Tigers. Tigers are throwing Brandon Paft, and Tigers are throwing Casey Mize. Who are your picks for this game?
So I'm going to go with Riley Green against the righty Pat. So there's no stats that Green has against him, but I love the lefty-righty matchup. So I'm going to go with Riley Green.
I like it. I'm going to go a little unorthodox here with the picks here. I'm just going to go straight for some exit velo that's popping out to me right now. I'm going to go with Dylan Dingler for the Tigers.
Oh, okay.
A 94.7 exit velo. If you guys have been tuning in, I like to look at guys that have that 95 or higher exit velocity. So I'm going to take a shot with Dingler there for the Tigers. As for the D-backs, I'm going to stick with the theme there, going to something a little unorthodox. I'm going to go with Gurriel Jr. He's got a 94.1 exit velo last 15. That's what I'm going to go with on that one there.
I didn't go with anyone for the D-backs. They've been kind of pissing me off lately. So, yeah, I'm not going with anyone. Corbin Carroll has been driving me nuts. If I was going to pick someone, I would go with him. Just because the theme has been every time I pick someone, they hit a home run the next day. So I would, if I had to pick, it would be Corbin Carroll though in that matchup.
I like it. All right, on to our next game. We got Dodgers at Reds. Right now for the Dodgers, they have Glasnow pitching, and for the Reds, it's Lodolo. So who are you going to go with in this game?
So I'm going to go with the righty bat for the Dodgers against Lodolo, and I'm going to go with Teoscar Hernandez.
That's a great pick. He's batting .328 right now versus left-handed pitching. Has a 92.5 exit velo last 15. I think I'm gonna tag along with that one as well for the Dodgers. If I had to go with the Reds guy, I mean, usually you don't like to pick versus Glasnow, but I think
don't you dare say Ella De La Cruz.
All right. Well, since you said that, I'll go with somebody else then. I'll go with Will Benson here.
Okay.
He's I don't know, it's just kind of tough. He's got that 90.6 exit velo, batting .227 with 7 home runs versus righties. I don't know. I don't have the stats in front of me, but Will Benson usually does pretty well at home. So that's who I'd pick with Will Benson there.
I think we went over that in one of our previous videos too, because I went with Will Benson because he hits well at home. The only reason why I said no, Ella De La Cruz, because I tweeted earlier that he's part of my banned list.
So that makes sense. Right on. Alrighty, on to our next game. We got Phillies at White Sox. Right now, the Phillies are throwing Luzardo, and the White Sox are throwing Cannon. Who are you going with in this game?
So for the Phillies, I'm going to go with Max Kepler. Also small sample size, but he's batting 1,000 against Cannon. So I'm going to go with Max Kepler in that matchup. Love the lefty righty matchup once again. So going with Kepler.
Right on, I like it. For the Phillies, I'm going to go super chalk here, just because this exit below is kind of insane. I'm hoping this is true, but Kyle Schwarber, he's got a 104.3 exit below last 15. He's got 22 home runs versus righties, batting 243. Disgusting odds, but you can throw him in on a 3-leg as an extra.
Yep, I like that.
As for the White Sox, I do not bet on the White Sox, so I'm going to pass on that one.
Neither do I. No, sir.
All righty. On to our next game here. We got Cubs at Brewers. For the Cubs, they are throwing Colin Ray, and for the Brewers, we got Quinn Priester. Who are your picks for this game here?
So I'm going to go with Christian Yelich against Ray. He's batting 500 against him. Once again, it's another guy that's got a small sample size, but I'm going to take it because Yelich is batting 500 off of him. And then for the Cubs, I'm going to take Suzuki. He's batting 600 with 1 home run off of Priester. So those are my 2 picks for that game.
I like it. I like it. Alrighty here. I'm going to go with another guy that I believe just hit a home run today, Andrew Vaughn for the Brewers. He's got 92.5 exit velo last 15, 7 home runs versus righties. For the Cubs, I think you might have took the guy I was wanting to go with there, but you know what? I'm going to go with someone a little unorthodox. I'm going to go Ian Happ here.
Okay.
He's got 91.6 exit velo last 15, 11 home runs versus right-handed pitchers. He's got plus 450 right now on DraftKings. I'll take
Love those
that.
odds. Love those odds.
Alrighty, on to our next game. We are going to go Braves at Kansas City. We got Eric Fetty versus Seth Lugo. Who are your top picks for this game?
So I've got 2 picks for this game. I'm going to go with Salvador Perez. He's batting 750 in his career against Fetty. And then I'm also going to go with Matt Olson for the Braves. He's batting 600 with 1 home run off of Lugo. So those are my 2 picks for that game.
Alrighty. This game, I'm going to go a little bit chalkier. I'm going to go Bobby Witt Jr. And for the Braves, I'm going to go with Sean Murphy, actually. I'm gonna try that out there. It's not as chalky as Bobby Witt there, but that's what I'm going to go with.
I like it.
Alrighty, on to our next game here. We got Boston at Minnesota. Looks like we got Giolito pitching for Boston, and right now we don't know who is going to be pitching for Minnesota. Who you got for this game?
So I'm going to go with Matt Wallner. He's batting 333 against Giolito. So I'm going to rock with the lefty against him.
I like it. Wallner, that's a great pick, man. He's actually jumping off the board right here on the site that I'm using. So I'm gonna go. Man, it's a tough one. You know what? I'm gonna skip for that one, and I'm gonna go straight to Boston on this one. I'm gonna go Alex Bregman. He's been swinging a hot bat lately. I don't know, obviously, who's gonna be pitching for Minnesota, but we're gonna go with Bregman there.
Love it, the LSU boy.
And here's a game that we were talking about earlier. We're gonna go with Rangers at Angels for this next game here. So we got Patrick Corbin versus Kikuchi. History tells us that these 2 guys are usually guys that give up a lot of home runs. They've actually been pitching pretty decent this year. So let's see. What do you got going into this one?
So I've got 2 picks for this game as well, and both picks are from the Angels. Hopefully Corbin can show his old self and give up a lot of home runs. I'm going to go with Zach Neto and Taylor Ward. Zach Neto is batting 667 with 1 home run off of Corbin. And Taylor Ward is batting 462 with 1 home run off of Corbin. So I love both those picks.
Nice. I like it. For the for the Rangers here, I think I'm going to go with Garcia. Adolis Garcia. He's been swinging a pretty good bat lately. I like that righty versus lefty matchup there. And I'm also going to tag along with you on Taylor Ward there. He just also hit a home run tonight. He's another guy swinging a hot bat. Got that righty on lefty matchup. I like that one a lot.
Okay.
All right into our next game. We got Mets at Padres. So right now we got Manea pitching, and for the other pitcher is undecided right now. Who you got going for this game?
So I'm going to go with Francisco Lindor. And then for the Padres, I've got Manny Machado. He's batting 368 off of Maneo. So I'm going to go with Manny as far as my Padres pick.
So for me, I'm probably just gonna keep on taking Soto in this series until he hits one. I'm a sucker for that kind of a headline there. Obviously, the Padres are his previous team. I just feel like he's gonna hit one against them, and so I'm gonna keep taking him this whole series here. I'm gonna go Soto.
Love a good narrative.
Yeah, I mean, it would be awesome to see. And then for Padres, I think I'm gonna tag along with you on that one on Machado there. It's a good pick right there.
He's facing that lefty. I love Machado against lefties.
Solid pick. Alrighty, on to our last game here for the night. We're going to go Mariners at Athletics. We got Logan Evans versus Luis Severino. Who you got going for this game?
So I've got to go with Nick Kurtz, just because it's Nick Kurtz. He's swinging a hot bat. And then I'm going to go with Jorge Polanco. He's batting 429 with one home run against Severino. So that's my Mariners pick.
I like it. I'm going to go with Randy Arozarena for Seattle in this matchup here. Severino, I like to fade that guy quite a bit there, so I'm gonna go with Randy. I would love to go Cal as well, but obviously the odds are probably going to be plus 100 for him, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay away with that.
absolutely.
You took Kurtz. I mean, I think I saw a stat today that the past month, this past month, I don't think there's a hotter batter in baseball right now. I think for every batting category, I think he's either number one or top five. So
I saw that same stat as well.
yeah, he's absolutely on fire. I have no fault in tailing that one, but just to pick someone different for our last game here, I think I'll go with Brent Rooker. We'll see. He's a popular pick. A lot of people usually like taking him. I know. Yeah, I know. I know, but
I know.
I think the matchup. I think the matchup here will be pretty solid, and hopefully he comes through for us. That'd be nice.
I think I saw something too where he is the most betted player that has lost people the most money for this MLB season.
I actually did see that. That's actually pretty disappointing. So yeah, feel free to just go with Kurtz on that one if that's what you want to go with. But all right, now we're down to our last part of this video, our 3-leg home run parlay. Who are you going to go with your pick for the parlay?
So I think I'm going to roll with Matt Olson against Lugo, batting 600 with one home run. And I love the rock Matt Olson, especially when he's facing righties. So that's going to be my pick.
Alrighty. I said earlier in the video, this guy would be good for a 3-leg home run parlay. At 104.3 exit velo is talking to me. I'm gonna go Kyle Schwarber.
Okay.
So who are we gonna go with on this third pick here?
So let's say we hit both of those, and then we can sweat Taylor Ward against Corbin.
Ooh, I like it. Some fireworks at the end of the day.
Yep.
I agree with you on that one. I think that's what I'll go with as well. I'll agree with you on that. So what's the 3-leg parlay we got going on right here?
So we got Matt Olson, Kyle Schwarber, and Taylor Ward as our 3-leg home run parlay.
That sounds like a winner to me.
I like it too.
All right, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. We'll see you next week. Later.
Appreciate you guys. See y'all.